we decided stop fasting, no intense workouts because— You wanna go say hi? This is our little muffin. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this morning routine that has absolutely changed my life. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am sharing with you guys my exact morning routine that has helped me reduce my cortisol levels, help me get back on track with my healthy lifestyle, lose weight, get in shape, all of the things. If you guys are new here, what's up? My name is Charlene Town and I talk all things health, fitness, lifestyle with the lens of chronic pain and chronic illness. I'm also a mama, so I just want to share all of my tips and tricks with you on how I'm living a happy, healthy lifestyle and how you can too. So if that's content that you guys like to see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this video. First things first, you guys, I filmed this morning routine a few days ago and I just wanted to talk you guys through it because it was 5 o'clock in the morning when I do my morning routine and it's dark, it's quiet, my family is still asleep, so the lighting quality obviously isn't good because I filmed it at 5 o'clock in the morning and it was dark. Really quick before we jump into today's morning routine, I did want to just share with you guys some of the symptoms that I was having from the high cortisol levels in case anybody's experiencing these things too and maybe you want to go get checked or you want to try this morning routine, because I didn't realize it was high cortisol. I just knew something was wrong with my body. So if you are not interested in my symptoms that I was experiencing before I knew I had really high cortisol levels, then just skip to, it will be in a chapter and I'll just say morning routine starts here. So you guys can just skip to the really fun morning routine. Also, quick disclaimer, I am babysitting my friend's golden retriever. You wanna go say hi? This is our little muffin. Yeah, that we're babysitting. You're just a little baby. Oh, yes. Okay, back to the video. Quickly, let's talk about the symptoms that I was experiencing last year. So last year, I was getting really bad anxiety. I could tell my hormones were off because when my hormones are off, my inflammation levels get high in my body and it presents itself in like I can't recover from my workouts. Like if I lift heavy weights, my body is exhausted and I just don't recover from those workouts like I normally would. For anybody who's new here, I do have psoriatic arthritis, and that's an autoimmune disease that's high inflammation in the body. I also experienced waking up at night between 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning, weight loss resistance. Those were the big ones, okay? And so I was like, okay, what can I do? I went online, I went to YouTube like you do, and I found Dr. Mindy Pelz. I discovered fasting for your hormones and fasting for weight loss resistance, and I had this intuition, if you will, that it was high cortisol levels because I do carry the weight around my abdomen. And so I was just like, okay, we're going on possibly high cortisol levels. A cortisol is a hormone, so if my cortisol levels are high, it could be causing things to get out of whack. Okay, so I got in to see the new doctor in October. She immediately put me on some supplements, Prebiotic and Cortisol Manager. I still take the Cortisol Manager every single day. I will have everything listed in the description box down below for you guys. So we decided in January that I just had to slow down. We'd hit a point where my cortisol levels were still increasing in January to a point where they were off the charts, dangerously high. My doctor was reading the chart in front of me and she looked scared. And I was like, well, I kind of like, it makes me feel better knowing that she had that reaction because that's how bad I had been feeling. I had been feeling so anxious and so just like out of body, and it just was not good. So my doctor was like, right now, we just want to calm everything down. We decided stop fasting, no intense workouts. I stuck to yoga. I did light weights. Like in January, I bought 3-pound weights because I was like, I still want to be able to do strength of some kind, continuing to move my body, but just in a very different way. And I started to implement this morning routine. Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through this morning routine that has absolutely changed my life. It has helped reduce my cortisol levels. My cortisol levels are now in the normal range, which is hallelujah. We're still working with higher cortisol, but we're not dangerous anymore. Okay, it's not in the danger zone anymore. And I will, you know what, baby steps. Okay, with all that being said, let's jump into today's morning routine. All right, you guys, so like I said, I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning, and something that is really important to me is to set myself up for success the night before. Making sure to get at least 8 hours of sleep is absolutely crucial, especially for me as somebody who lives with chronic illness, high inflammation levels, high cortisol levels. Making sure to get 8 hours of quality sleep is so important. So I always start the night before. I get 8 hours of sleep. I wake up at 5 a.m., which means I am in bed with the lights off, and like my whole nighttime routine is done by 9 o'clock, okay? Then I wake up in the morning and I put in my contacts, and I immediately always get dressed in my workout clothes. This is a habit that I've been doing since I had my daughter 6 years ago. That really helps just set the intention for that morning of I'm going to work out this morning, because working out in the morning is what feels good for my body. Also, it's cold at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I have these really cozy PopFlex Sherpa pants. You guys, they're to die for. I love them. And like a cozy top, because I'm gonna do my morning routine before I jump into my workout, okay? So first thing, I always go and I make my cup of coffee, which is always just half calf black coffee with 2 scoops of the vanilla collagen creamer. You guys, it has been my favorite go-to for 4 or 5 years now. I love it so much. It's so delicious, and it's the perfect pre-workout. I don't get the jitters with that collagen protein. I come into my office in my beautiful little space. I always do my morning gratitude first. I always start with 3 things that I'm grateful for that happened within the last 24 hours. I mean, I always do my gratitude before bed at night, so normally it's little things. Like I always say things like, my daughter slept all night long and that's so amazing because she's been sick lately, or I got a really great night's sleep, or snuggling with my husband, or whatever it is, like whatever little blessings happened within the last 12 to 24 hours. I love that. And then I always put in an affirmation. Then I write a quick 3-item to-do list. Typically this is stuff like just get my workout in and any immediate tasks that need to get done for that day. And then my last journal prompt is, how can I improve my life by 1% today? If you guys want a more in-depth of how I do my journaling and my morning gratitude and my nighttime gratitude, comment down below and I can film and upload that for you guys. After I do my morning gratitude, I do my scripting practice, and I do it in front of the mirror so that I am saying it out loud. I see myself saying it, I hear myself saying it. And if you guys have never heard of scripting before and you want to learn more about scripting, just comment down below and I will add that to the morning journaling gratitude practice video. Here's a really great one that I'm currently saying in the video is, thank you, universe. My cortisol levels are at a healthy level. The excess weight is completely gone. You can see beautiful muscle definition on my abs, my arms, and my legs. Thank you so much. My body feels so much better. I feel so much more relaxed. I am happier and healthier than ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then after I do my scripting, I do a 5 to 10 minute meditation. I use the app Smiling Mind. It's a completely free app. I love it. I've been talking about it for a while. It has changed, like really helped me come back to my breath, come back to my body. And there's this beautiful quote that says, how you start the day is how you are the rest of the day. So if you do your gratitude practice in the morning and you set your intentions for the day, and then you do a meditation where you are doing like a coming back to your breath in your body, or whatever kind of meditation you want to do, you're being mindful. And so you carry that mindfulness with you throughout the rest of the day. Okay, after my meditation, it is time to jump into my workout. And you guys, for the last almost 8 weeks, I have been able to lift heavy weights. I've been back on the Sydney Cummings train. We just started Summertime Fine today, which is amazing. This is an upper body workout that I did a couple days ago, and I just feel so strong in my body. I feel so strong in my mind. Like I said, my cortisol levels are really coming down. My body is recovering from workouts. It's just been really amazing. And then when I am done with my workout, it is so important to regulate my nervous system. Okay, so you'll see that after my workout, I did my stretching, and then I'm gonna lay down, and I have been doing this for several months now, and I notice a difference. But I do Shavasana, like at the end of a yoga practice, you do what's called Shavasana, where you lay down and you take several deep breaths and you come back to your body. It's almost like meditating again. And I like to put my hands on my stomach and my my heart and really feel my breath and my body come back to slowing down and coming back to my breath, coming back to my body, soothing the parasympathetic nervous system, okay? Before jumping into my day. So instead of going straight from my workout to running to go take a shower or to go get my kiddo awake, I make sure to regulate my body and reduce that cortisol, because when you do an intense workout, whether it's HIIT or you're lifting weights, you're spiking your cortisol. And one of the great benefits of Shavasana is that you're reducing that cortisol level and like calming your parasympathetic nervous system, okay? Your sympathetic and your parasympathetic nervous system. I can never remember which one is which, you guys, but you're calming your body down and it reduces cortisol levels, okay? And on this day afterwards, I went and made breakfast for me and my daughter. And I'm gonna cut it off here because I actually filmed a what I eat in a day that day as well. So stay tuned if you guys want some high protein recipes to help fuel your body, fuel your workouts, and help with body recomposition, because eating enough protein will help you lose body fat and build lean muscle. So if you guys are interested in that, don't forget to like and subscribe and come back next week for a what I eat in a day with high protein recipes. That's it for today's video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine to help reduce your cortisol levels, get you inspired to move your body, and to just regulate your system and reduce that cortisol level throughout the rest of the day, because that's what this morning routine does for me. Don't forget to come say hi in the comments down below, support each other in the comments down below. If you guys made it to this part of the video, you're definitely gonna wanna subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much for being here. I love ya. Bye.